playing with me. Here we go. We're gonna do a hump day reading. It's time to do a hump day reading. So, if you want a personal reading, all you gotta do is put like, give me a reading, sunshine, in the chat, and I'll be like, okay, I'll pull a card for you. Okay, peace, y'all. I like doing hump day readings. For those of you guys who do not know, I am indeed a Virgo stellium. My Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus is all in Virgo. My Mars is in Gemini, and so is my Vesta. So this Mercurian vibe right now on this Wednesday, and it's Wednesday the 19th. So for those of you guys who don't know, my birthday is 9/19/1990, and I was born on a Wednesday. So like I'm really feeling these Wednesday, October 19th vibes right now. So I just want to give y'all like a little information about what's happening in the cosmos today. What happened in the cosmos today. For those guys who don't know, we're still in the waning crescent moon. We still cleaning up, getting ready for that new moon and that partial eclipse next week. Y'all ready? I'm ready. I'm excited. The moon is in Leo. It is currently in Leo zodiac, but it's still in the Virgo. Not Virgo. It's still in the Cancer constellation, so don't get it twisted. Okay, we still in the Virgo constellation. We still in the Cancer constellation. I want to be in Virgo so bad. But yeah, this is where we're at. So the sunrise was at 7:14 a.m. and it's set at 6:13 p.m. The moon and Persephone were at minimal angle, and that is the star in the Virgo constellation. Virgo, shit. It's the star in the Cancer constellation. Persephone actually gives off the energy of Mars and the moon, and is located at the head of the crab. So with the moon and Persephone being close to each other, definitely tapping into your third eye energy, because Cancer is with the moon, Cancer is with your third eye. Peace. Welcome for coming in. I'm on multiple cameras, so if I lose eye contact with y'all, I'm gonna come back. But yeah, so if you guys want a reading, just put your name at the bottom and say, hey, can I get a card real quick? But in the meantime, we're gonna talk about what the planets are doing right now, and I'm gonna pull a card for each chakra center of our universe, Ashe, and I'll give you guys a little bit of information on that too. And if you guys want to learn more about that, please tap into my planetary forecast. I talk about it every Monday at 3:33 EST, CPT, UPT. You already know how I do, and I'm trying to do better. But yes, Persephone gives off the energy of Mars and the moon, so it's pretty much okay. I got you, love. It's pretty much a really strong energy, an aggressive, assertive energy of that Mars. Okay, that Ogun energy. Remember, I told you the planetary forecast, Sunshine Monet. We're going through a transformation in our vocabulary at the moment. All right. But yeah, I love the energy. Definitely tapping into your intuition. Spirit is going to aggressively, assertively right now tell you, okay, we're at the end of our rope with all this Oba energy. Oba is Libra energy. We're at the end of our rope with all this Oba energy, and we're about to enter into our next zodiac energy, right? The sun is finna enter the next zodiac energy, I believe, on Sunday. We're going to enter Oya, which is Scorpio energy, okay? So the Libra scales, the Oba scales are giving you the last few days, times, minutes, hours to get those scales in order. And right now it's doing it in an assertive way, like, hurry up, let's go. Get it together, you ain't do it that yet. So it's like that time your parents asking you too many times to do something. Now we just at a point where it's like, I'm not going to keep telling you. Okay. So y'all tap into this Oba energy, and y'all go ahead and balance some scales in your life, because I know your spirit is screaming, especially with the moon sitting at the eye. Hold on 1 second, sis. Let me check hold on. I'm trying to check my messages. Hold on. I got a whole bunch of messages, but I don't want to. I don't know. I see that you messaging me, love, but my phone won't let me open up your messages. I'm sorry. But I see you want a card. I'll pull a card while we're sitting here, but I can also, like, go back into my messages privately and we could chat. So yeah, the moon in Persephone, we're at minimal end at 4:43 p.m. The moon was 3.2 degrees northeast, and we were able to observe that around like 1 o'clock this morning, 1:13 this morning, with a 6.5 east northeast separation. So you probably saw like a pretty little star next to the moon. The moon was actually looking really orangey last night with that Persephone vibe, that Ogun vibe. Ogun stars are usually of an orange yellowish kind of color. So when you view the moon, you're like, whoa, why is it so orange or whatever? Yeah, that's what's happening. The south pole of the moon is tipped into view at 4:11 a.m. For those of you guys who don't know about the International Space Station, those are friends up in space we could wave at 6:11 to 6:20 a.m. this morning. And Venus is at its maximum brightness. So Venus is looking real lovely in the sky right now. The activity of the Leo minorids begin today. More meteor showers. I love it. Meteor showers occur when comets are in our space and they leave their little rock dust, their little dust nuggets in our space. And so every time we hit like a certain orbit, like around this time, October, you know how they have like hurricane season? So we get cosmic hurricanes too. So right now we are in hurricane season on the land and in the cosmic self, because we're going through all the meteors and stuff in our orbit right now. But it's really dope because it's like bringing all the minerals and the vitamins back into our soil in a special way, right? But yeah, the Leo minorities is bringing that Leo confident energy, like I know y'all are stressing without all that vitamin D, all that Leo energy y'all was basking in. So we're going to give you the Leo meteor showers. And then the sun is moving into the third house today, which is fun, with the sun moving into the third house, because we move from the second house of materials and self-esteem and love for, people, places, and things, as well as self. And now we're moving into the third house of communication and community and traveling, intellect, that Abeji twins, Gemini energy house. It's very exciting. And then Jupiter's moon shadows, for those of you guys who have telescopes and you're like planet watchers, the moon has, Jupiter has a few moons, but the moons Europa and Ganymede, their shadows will actually cross over the big red spot of Jupiter. What time is it now? Oh, we missed it. It was at 7:19. Just to let y'all know about tomorrow, Venus will be the furthest distance from Earth, so Oshun will be kind of far on us. The moon and Regulus will be in conjunction, even though we're in the Leo zodiac energy, we're still in the Cancer constellation. Okay, so we're still having the Cancer energy in our well, actually that's like a little Leo. Yeah, Regulus is more Leo. Regulus is actually a 4-star cluster. So yes, I'm thinking of the colonization of constellations. Yes, we are in Leo. We will officially be in Leo zodiac and constellation tomorrow. And then the activity of the northern Taurids begin tomorrow as well, coming from the Taurus constellation. So we're definitely going to get that energy from Oshun tomorrow, even though Oshun, the planet Venus, will be far, far away. And then the crescent moon will be occulting with the Leona star in the Leo constellation tomorrow. So what occult means is basically eclipse. So the moon will have an eclipse going on with the star Eta Leonis in the constellation of Leo, located right on the chest of Leo energy. And that was going to happen around 6:58 a.m. I don't know if you guys are morning birds. I surely am not. I go to sleep at 6:58 a.m. I will be asleep. So we're going to pull a card for those of you guys, anybody who want a card. But at first, I want to pull a card for our root chakra. Our root chakra right now is ruled by Babalu A, which is Saturn. Like y'all know, Saturn is in retrograde. Babalu A is in retrograde up until Saturday before it goes prograde. And it's in Aquarius in the 6th house, ruled by Capricorn energy. So we're going to pull a card for the universe's root chakra. And if you guys want a reading in between time, put your name down here. After I get done this root chakra reading, Magneta, I'll definitely tap into you next, because you're the first person that put your name down here. So yeah, the root chakra is bringing the groundedness, the discipline, and the order. Babalu A is bringing the challenges and the structure, the infrastructure, right? The laws and the discipline. For those of you guys who are going against certain disciplines and stuff like that, you're going to start getting enhancement, especially when we go into the season of transformation. And the 6th house is all this energy is being applied to your daily routine. I see you, Angel. All right. So be mindful of, the challenges and stuff that you have coming to you. It's for your good. So angels, deities, ancestors in this universe, the last and the next, I come to you humbly and wholeheartedly to do this reading, this Hump Day reading for us this Wednesday. I thank you for using me as a medium. I thank you for utilizing the people here to listen and spread the word. May all messages be received accordingly to your will. Ashe, Amin, Amen. So let's pull a card for the root chakra. I'm telling you, I'm about to hit a whole bunch of like intermittent music, right? The Knight of Chalices. I feel like I pulled this last time in the root chakra. Some of you guys needing discipline in your emotions. Some of you guys needing some type of discipline in your emotions. Coming to terms with your emotions about certain things. Some of you guys are ignoring your feelings about certain things, but your feelings don't lie. We all be looking for like a knight to come and save us, to do something for us. But, at some point in time, you got to learn how to do the things on your own. Be your own knight, be the pioneer. Okay. Let's pull a card for Magneta. Thank you. You're such a goddess. I love your energy. It's so soft. I like it here a little bit. You got a reverse 6 of Pentacles. A reverse 6 of Pentacles. We know 6 is the number of creation with the celestial government, right? So you are trying to bring some things into the physical right now. Right? And this is really dope in alignment with the root chakra that we're doing right now. You're trying to bring some things in the physical right now, and we're in reverse with it because you have to accumulate some more energies. You have to get a little bit more things tuned, fine-tuned. It's some corners that you're missing in here. All right, that's why we're in reverse, because we're getting there, but we're not quite there yet. And I love that my man has a little bit of everything in his hand to get it done, but it's still, just like, he has everything in his hand to get it done, right? We don't have everything in our hands to get it done. There's something that you're missing. There's something that you need to add to it. And I believe that you know what it is to materialize what it is that you're trying to create. I just want you to sweep that extra corner you've been overlooking. And for those of you guys who don't know, let's move on to the sacral chakra, which is about feeling joy. How do you feel your joy, right? And it's ruled over Obatala, which is Jupiter, which right now is in the cardinal energy of Aries, and the 8th house ruled by Pisces, bringing new beginnings, transformations, power, rebirth. Some secrets is coming out, but the secrets is going to bring you relief and joy that you finally heard the truth, Ashe, and it's coming on the energy of spirit with that Pisces vibe over you, Ashe. All right, that's where we're at. Let's pull a card for Obatala. We got the reverse Knight of Wands. Oh, everybody in reverse. We're not where we need to be yet. Reverse Knight of Wands. So not only do we need to get our emotions in order, we need to get our actions in order in the sacral chakra. So get your emotions in order in your root chakra. Get your actions in order in the sacral chakra. Some of y'all are imbalanced. You're engaging too much or not enough in your joy. All right. But if you tap into your wisdom, it'll allow you to feel open to feel joy. Okay. Tap into your mindset, tap into the things that expand your mindset, be able to sit in a room and learn something new, because that's probably the missing puzzle piece that you need to like get things going how you want to get it going. Ashe, you want to do that. So the people that are watching here, y'all keep making me pull reverse cards. So that means that the people that are watching right now, you guys aren't where y'all need to be. And that's okay. We're going to get you there. Let's go into the solar. Well, actually, let's go to Angelica because she's next. Let's pull a card for Angel. Pull a card for Angel. The High Priestess. You already know, sis. She be on her throne. Listen, you've been going through so much, and you have been putting in so much work, and it's paying off. You're in a space where it's coming to you. what it is that you're working for, what it is you're striving for. It's good that you're being picky. It's good that you're being precise. You see all those writings, everything is intentional. She has everything she needs, the crown on her head, you know. And in fact, move like that. Move like you already got everything you need and watch it come even faster. Okay? Move like you got everything you need already and watch it come faster for you. And for those of you guys who also want a reading, please put your name in the comments. Let's go into the solar plexus chakra, which is ruled by Ogun, all right, which is Mars, giving us off the energy of motivation, right? Well, right now, Ogun is sitting in the Abeji twins, and the 10th house being ruled by Oshun, giving us that power. You're getting power in connecting with your community. You're going to get power with communicating with your community, interacting with them, learning with them, growing with them. All of that is going to empower you, all right? So, you know, be ready for that. Definitely be ready for that. Okay? You know, for those of you guys who like to walk around on some know-it-all energy, just make sure that, you know, you guys are, I don't like the word humble, but make sure when you guys don't know something, communicate you don't know something so that you can open up your mind and your heart to new information, Ashe. All right? This energy is going to bring you the power, the self-expression. You get self-expression when you in alignment with your community, right? Many of you guys will find a new community to walk into. I get a vibe of people moving business, moving organizations in this space. A lot of you guys are making room to move. If y'all want, y'all can hit me up for that astrocartography. I can tell y'all the best place for y'all to move based on y'all natal chart. That's my little sneak plug in it. Okay. But yes, enlightening yourself. Take the time to read more books. Take the time to watch more podcasts. Less junk. It was a lot of stuff going on in Hollywood these past few days. A lot of things going on with this corporate government. And if you don't want to be a part of the corporate government, then you need to be a part of something. It's time for you to move into a community. Make a choice. Because choosing nothing allows other people to choose for you. Ashe? So let's pull a card for the solar plexus chakra. The King of Wands. Let's get it done. So you guys are in alignment with, you know, moving into your community. Like I said, I feel you guys already moving jobs. You guys are already like studying and things like that. I want you guys to pay attention to these local elections we got this year. You know, pay attention. You know, if you're an infiltrator, infiltrate them. Be a part of them. You know. If you have your own government, learn how to do government to government work. Shake hands. Let's get some treaties going. Let's be present. You know, we have the power to do that. You got to be able to walk in your power. But I get the vibe that a lot of you guys are walking in that, and that's very exciting. I'm very excited for all of you guys. I had a good feeling about it. Like I said, I was like, I already feel y'all doing it though. Let's move on to the next chakra. And again, if you guys want a reading, please put your name in the comments. If you guys want a card pulled for you, please put your name in the comments. The heart chakra is being ruled by Oshun. Oshun is in Oba, that Libra energy in the second house being ruled by Eshu, which is Virgo vibes. All right. The second house is actually Oshun as well, because the second house is the Taurian house. But yes, Venus is at home in Oba. So with the heart chakra right at the moment, the focal point is on you learning to find balance, give and take. Are you giving too much? Are you taking too much? Where's the balance is at in all your people, places, and things? I feel like recently I've had more conversations about the imbalance in my business, the giving and taking to my clients. I'm not receiving as much as I can. And also to myself, finding more balance, tapping more into Oba with a relationship within myself, paying attention with my relationship with other business partners. Is this equal? Is this balanced? I'm starting to ask myself those questions now before I take on a job, before I just jump into the opportunity, because I love to do stuff. My Mars is in Gemini. I love to be on the moon. You heard me? But have to utilize more discernment. Are the scales even in this transaction? Am I doing myself a service? You got to ask yourself those questions. And that's what's happening right here. And as you start to ask yourself those questions, the balance is going to come, because we're in the house of materialization with Oshun. So let's pull a card for that heart chakra. Hey, if y'all want a reading, just put your name in the comments. The Three of Cups, we are creating that balance. And I love that. 3 is the number of creation. We have a nice little balance here with our goddesses. They're moving together. And this, I love that these are chalices, because we know chalices is all Oshun, Oba energy. This is heart chakra vibes all over. So you guys are definitely paying attention to your relationships and tapping into the Oba energy. Are the scales balanced? Am I giving what I should receive? And be honest with yourself. If you're not, you don't have to walk away, cut it off, or whatever. You can communicate, walk in and negotiate. Like, what can I do to balance these scales? What can I do to make this, better? And if you can't, then you can't. You gotta be honest with yourself about the can't part. But if you can, do that shit. It's not always, cut and dry. It could be a little gray area. So let's get on to that throat chakra that's ruled by Eshu and also the Abeji twins. I love them. Eshu is in that Oba energy of Libra, in the second house of Oshun, being ruled by Eshu energy. So the heart chakra and the throat chakra are kind of intertwined with one another right now. Both of them sitting in Oba, bringing balance. So, like I said, if it's not balanced, you don't gotta cut people off. Communicate, talk, use that throat chakra. Let them know this is not balanced. This is not fair. I am not feeling this. This is, and also come with a proposal. This is what I believe is balance, and this is why. Now, what do you feel? And listen, and if it's not balanced, keep negotiating. If it looks like we're not getting anywhere, and now we're debating and arguing, move on. So let's pull a card for this throat chakra. We have a reverse King of Swords. Some of you guys are still moving in betrayal. Some of you guys are still moving like you're in your past relationships, and that's preventing you from communicating. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the suppression you're putting upon yourself. And I don't like the fact that you're not present right now. You're still utilizing past people, places, and things to dictate whether or not you should speak right now in this moment. That's not fair to you. Stop doing it. We're going to bring this back upright. Oh, we're not going to pull the swords at all. How about that? How about we stop pulling this? But the sword is air energy, which is alignment with Oba. So that lets me know y'all not here yet. We're not doing this yet. Start communicating that balance that you need in your space. All right, so now we're going to get to the third eye and crown chakra. As we get to the top of this octave of self, we have the masculine side ruled by Orunmila, Heru, and the feminine side ruled by Yamoja, that Cancer vibe. Orunmila is in Oba, in the second house of Oshun, ruled by Eshu. So, that energy was sitting, well, now it's in the house of the Abeji twins. So now we got that Gemini house going on, but still creating balance and tapping into spirit in the, the sun in Orunmila to create that balance. All right. Create that balance, create those things that you're trying to do. Oh, you're messaging me. Okay. I'm coming. This is my last card. Creating that balance, creating that, balancing those Oba scales for yourself is very important. And now, like, for some of you guys, you don't know where to start. Where do I start? Well, follow your intuition, follow your third eye, follow your crown chakra, the voices in your head. They're telling you already, but you're not listening. It's time to listen. It's listening time. Now, when we get into Yamoja is in Cancer energy in the 11th house by Gemini, literally telling you, like, yeah, like I told you, we in Leo zodiac, but we're still in the Cancer constellation. So, like, yeah, like, this is time for you to really tap in, meditate on creating these balances, meditate, call on Oba so that you can create these balances, balance the scales in your life with these people, places, and things and situations, and with yourself. Are you balanced in your spirit? Are you feeding your spirit? Is your spirit feeding you? Maybe you need to go to Oba and apologize for the lack of balance you've been performing with your own, third eye and crown chakra, because some of y'all been ignoring y'all spirit, and that's okay. Not really. And I'm letting you know, when we get to that 29 degree of Oba, shit gonna get real. It's gonna hurt if y'all still holding on to stuff that y'all should be letting go of. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna hurt. Somebody gonna hurt your feelings, and they really gonna put you up against the wall. And it's like, how much are you going to engage now that it's really in your face that this is imbalance? What you about to do? And I'm telling you, y'all go ahead and go into Scorpio energy with that energy if y'all want to. Good luck. Don't inbox me because I'm gonna tell you. I'm just gonna send you my planetary forecast. That's what's gonna happen. So let's pull a card for our third eye and our crown chakra, Ashe. Yeah, y'all not listening. How did I get back? Did I do two? No, I did Two of Swords. Not today. I did Two of Swords when I did the planetary forecast on Monday. And this was with Oba energy as well. A lot of y'all, so two, you already know two, Libra scales, Oba scales automatically. Y'all not here yet. Y'all not listening. Y'all not listening. Y'all still holding on and stuff. And I'm telling you, you wait till Scorpio season. Scorpio season do not care about your feelings. Scorpio season is about death and rebirth and transformation. And if you want to play around with Scorpio energy by twiddling your thumbs during Oba energy, good luck. Good luck. But like, yeah, I would like next time if I do pull a Two of Swords or any type of sword cards next week on Monday, can they be upright, please? Because what this says to me is y'all not there yet. We're not listening yet. So let's close these windows and doors so y'all don't follow me in my house with all these reverse cards. Thank y'all for tapping in today. I got head out. So y'all pray with me. Dear angels, deities, ancestors, energies of this universe, the last and the next. I come to you humbly and wholeheartedly to close all these windows. And giving thanks for utilizing me as a medium for this message. And giving thanks for utilizing the souls that we're viewing as mediums to this message. And now we're going to close all our doors. And give thanks. Thank you for these doors. Thank you for leaving them unlocked for a goddess. Mm-hmm. Imagine yourself closing the doors and closing the windows with me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you. Breathe. That door over there too. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's close all these tabs. Ashe, I mean, amen. I'll see y'all later. Oh, wait a minute. Peace.